Hi everyone and welcome. If you've got a particular part of a video clip that you think would benefit from a bit of added extra interest, then one way to achieve this is to add text that continuously changes colour, and this is utilising HitFilm Express. To demonstrate my timeline, I've got a video clip here to which I've added some text. It would be nice if we can just enhance it and make that a little bit more interesting. So the way I've achieved this is come across the Effects tab, type in the words colour gradient and move that effect onto our text layer. That opens up some new controls. So as you can see, it's going to slide that slider down. What we need to concentrate on is where it says start colour and end colour. Start colour, what that does, that changes the colour of the text at the start of the sentence, and end colour, that changes the colour of the text at the end of the sentence there. It's going to move that timeline cursor right to the very start of our text. Just move it back one, there we go, and also open that up a little, just give us a little bit more room. The way we add colour or change colour is three ways. We can either select the colour palette by selecting that little square there and just selecting the colour that we want, or you can use the dropper and actually select a colour directly from your video clip, or we can actually utilise the colour codes there just by adjusting those figures. So what I'm going to do first of all is select the start colour. So I'm just going to select that little square there. I'm just going to select, say, blue for example. And you can have any colour that you want. You can do exactly the same there for the end colour. I'm going to select green if that's the case. There we go. Now what I'm going to do is just select those two little circles, and what that's done now is made two little keyframes in our timeline. I'm going to move that timeline cursor just along just a little bit. Now I'm going to select a different colour. And this time I'm just going to use the eyedropper and select it off our video clip. So perhaps, whoops, try again. Use that orangey colour there, and I'm going to do exactly the same there for the end colour, and perhaps we can have more of a bluey colour. Move the timeline cursor again. This time I'm going to utilise the colour codes. I'm just going to do this at random. And as I'm moving, you can see that the colour changes in that little square. So we'll have that for that one, and then we'll have maybe purple for that one. And you can have as many changes as you like. So I'm going to move that timeline cursor again. Select some more colours. Bright green, that'll do. And then we'll go with perhaps bright blue there. And then I'm going to move it right to the very end and select our last two colours. So maybe we can have red, and perhaps we'll have another bright green colour, and that will do. Now at the moment you can't see any change in that text colour, and what we need to do, where it's got blend and it's got add, change that to normal, and now that changes. So when I move the actual cursor now, as it moves along, you can see we start to change all sorts of colours, and you can also adjust the opacity there. So if you want it a bit more intense, make it 100%, and you can see that the colour changes just that little bit more. Or if you reduce it down, it's a bit more of a subtle sort of changing colour. There we go. What I'm going to do now, I've actually created a short video clip to help demonstrate the changing colour text effect. So here we go. And there you go, it's just an easy and unusual way to add just that little bit of extra interest to your video clip that might help it just get a little bit more audience attention. Anyway, hopefully this proved useful. If you did, then please give me that thumbs up. That helps others to find this video clip as well. And as always, I appreciate you watching, and I'll catch up with you soon.